Hello friends, welcome back to Crafting It with Nicole, and if you're new here, hi, welcome. In today's video, I'll be showing you an amazing hack that you can do with Dollar Tree's contact paper. Now let's jump right into it. So to begin this project, I got two wood crates from Dollar Tree as well as this beautiful patterned contact paper. I am here just measuring the box and seeing where I need to cut. And I don't know why it's not showing up on camera, but this contact paper has the backing of a marble design along with that black design over it, and I just loved it. It gives it that classy look, high-end look, which I love. Then I wanted to cover those holes, so I used a popsicle stick and glue it on the inside of the box. And then I realized that wouldn't really matter because it will be covered up anyways, but you can skip this step if you do decide to recreate this project. And then here I'm just removing that tag, and I wanted to measure the bottom on the inside of the crate, so I'm just using the bottom of the crate as reference, and then I'm just gonna cut it and trim it a little bit as I need it to go and fit inside that box. After that's done, I begin to measure and start wrapping those wood crates with the contact paper. But since I want this to last, I wanted to give it extra support. So I decided to add a layer of Mod Podge all around the wood crate and then applying the contact paper on top of that. I wait a few seconds to let the glue get a little bit tacky, and then I begin to remove that liner from the contact paper, and I start placing the wood crate right in the center. Then I begin to apply the contact paper on the sides of the wood crate, and once that's done, I begin to cut each corner with the scissors so I can make them crisp in each side. And then I'm just grabbing that piece that I cut with the scissors, gluing it inward, and then grabbing that big piece and just gluing it on in place, adding a dot of hot glue on each corner for more support. Then I repeat the same steps on the other side. Now with my X-Acto knife, I'm going to trim all the edges on the wood crate, and guys, look how easy this came out. This was coming out like butter. So satisfying to watch. Then I decided that I wanted to cover the inside of the wood crate with the same pattern. So I am using the sides on the outside of the wood crate as size reference for the inside. And once I get all those pieces, I begin to apply them inside the box. And of course, you can always leave it as is if you decide to recreate this project. I just wanted to go the extra mile and just really giving it that high-end look. I didn't really want that wood to show, so I am just trying to cover everything that is wood. Once both of the crates are done, I begin to glue some rhinestones all around the edge to cover that wood. I also got this rhinestone kit from Amazon. I can link it down in the description box below. I had so much fun creating this project. I really hope that you give it a try and have some fun too. So now we're moving to the next part of this project. I got these two wood hanging pieces from Dollar Tree, but of course we're not using it for that. We are repurposing it and covering them up with some contact paper. Now here I place the wood pieces on the contact paper and just tracing lines to know exactly where I need to cut so they can fit perfectly. Then I begin to cut that paper to make it into 4 separate pieces. After that is complete, I begin to apply the contact paper onto the wood pieces. I didn't apply any Mod Podge on these pieces, but I did apply a little bit of hot glue on each side. Then with my thumb, I try to score the line on the edge of the wood piece just so I can cut that leftover piece of contact paper, and I will repeat the same step on the other one as well. Once everything is complete, now it's time to put everything together, and I wanted to add some extra support because I will be using these and putting some things in it. So I decided to put some E6000 glue for a really good hold, as well as some hot glue for an immediate hold. And it was super easy to put everything together. And if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, I would love for you to stick around and join me. I love to share my ideas and tips on home decor and DIYs. So now that I applied the glue on the top piece on both sides, I'm putting some clamps that I also got from Dollar Tree just to hold them in place while the glue dries. Then I found this ribbon with rhinestones that I had in my stash, and if I would have found this earlier, I would have done it on the border instead of doing it one by one, but that is okay because I still used them for the trim on the sides and it worked out perfectly. This is not only a home decor piece that you can use, it looks pretty on display, but it's also useful. You can use this for endless possibilities. This can be used for craft supplies, nail care supplies, hair supplies. You can even put it in your bathroom if you wanted, or even a bedroom, a craft room, anywhere you would put it. It would look beautiful and you can use it for a lot of things actually. And it looks so pretty, so it can be on display. It's very versatile and I am so happy with this result. Then I found these little knobs, I want to say. I had them in my craft room. I have no idea where they came from, but I'm happy I found them because they were perfect for this project. Then I grabbed 4 of those wood cubes and I decided to paint them in the chalk paint rich black. Gave it a really good coat on all of them. And once they were dry, I applied some hot glue and glued them to the bottom of this cute organizer. I found these cute galvanized flowers that I had in my craft room left from another project, and I thought they would be perfect to add to this organizer. And this is how it turned out. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you back here real soon. Bye guys!